Hello friends! Let's give you guys the shopping link in the comments. So this is where you can find everything. My outfit feels so fall today. But we gotta put some makeup on. We have a ton of try-ons to film today. I got some really cute stuff in from Pink Lily and a couple other boutiques and places. So excited to show you what we got, which I'll be posting this week on my Instagram story as we go. But when you pop on, say hello, let me know where you're watching from. I'm gonna set up my text notification. So if you are not in my text service, make sure you say hi. Say what's up. So that way, where is it? There we go. Hi, Erin. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Janet. Hi, Stephanie. How are you guys? All right, posting there. But like I was saying, if you guys aren't in my text service, make sure you join or say what's your number, so that way you get alerted when I go live. You get alerted when there's new deals or new sales or new anything really spectacular happening. And we are gonna put on some makeup. I'm gonna kind of go more on the basic side again today. I just need kind of a basic, face put on, so I don't need too much stuff. So this will be a good makeup tutorial for you to watch if you are kind of a beginner. I'm going to show you my outfit really fast. Look how cute this is. This is fully Pink Lily. I got this really cute little onesie from Pink Lily. It's like the razor backing. It's all ribbed, so just has a seam here. That's it. I'm wearing a size small. It has a built-in bra. It's so comfy, super nice. And then I just threw on this like really cute fall flannel over top of it. Love the length of it. And I just folded the arms. Really cute gingham print. Really, really cute. I'll give you guys the link. Okay, gave you guys the link in the comments. It's from Pink Lily, both of these, and then code Rhea20 saves on everything Pink Lily. The onesie is so cute. So if you are like me and you live somewhere where it's still so hot, today's in the 90s again, then you are going to definitely love this. Happy birthday! All right, we're gonna go in with our BB tinted moisturizer. I'm trying to use like whatever is left in here, which I think we are. I think this is almost gone. You guys, I've been using this one thing of BB tinted moisturizer for over a year. I'm like literally getting every ounce of this left. You guys, it's like a never ending thing. I keep thinking like, okay, this will be the last time. This is the last time. And it just still has more in it. I'm determined though. Like this will be the last time I use you. Okay. I usually don't put it on the brush, but I was tired of spraying it all over the place. So, the reason I don't really like putting it on the brush is I feel like you don't get as much on your skin, but this is the BB tinted moisturizer. This is going to be a tinted SPF, and obviously, like I said, it is a moisturizer. So it's super hydrating, really, really soft on the skin. It's the perfect coverage if you are not into like full coverage makeup, because it still lets you see your skin, but it's going to have the SPF 30 in it, which is nice. And then it does have that moisturizing effect. So it is a really good option for you if you just need like a really soft, easy, fast coverage. I'm 58 years old. I heard 58's the new 48. Yay! Thank you much. Thank you much. Thank you so much for clicking that bottom left-hand corner button. Always so appreciated. Can't speak today. All right, so we're just popping this on all over, and this is how easy this can go on. So I feel like you get like a thicker, fuller coverage when you put it on with a brush, but you can absolutely put this on with your hands. And it does have there's no little straw in here, if you will. So it's an airless pump. So what that means is when you do get yours in the mail, you want to smack it in your hand 3 to 5 times. And then you're going to apply directly to your face is my preferred method. And you're gonna wanna do like short, shallow pumps like this until it comes out. And the reason is because it's gonna be sucking out all of that air. So that way you get it out, obviously, but do not unscrew this because it will oxidize if it's like exposed to too much air. And when you're done with it, it should literally look like the thinnest pancake you've ever seen. It's insane how much product is really truly in here. And then you can always kind of try to like do like the toothpaste, you know? Actually, I haven't tried this yet. Let's see if more comes out. Doing it this way. I use light, medium, and BB. What color concealer would you recommend? Medium? I would probably do the shade Eyelet in your concealer. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, doing it like the toothpaste thing really got more out. I don't need more. I'm like truly trying to let this be the last time I use this one. It's been like driving me crazy for some reason. Like I just want it to be, I don't know, over. I don't know why. I could use more of it later. I don't know. You know those things that's just like bugging you? You're just like, okay. All right, so we're just gonna press more of this in. Like I said, definitely don't need more, but YOLO. Which you can build this up, like adding another layer like we are today. Again, definitely don't normally do this with BB where I add more than one layer, but you can get this up to be a fuller coverage foundation look by using more. And what is nice is that like no matter if you're using more, you're not gonna feel like heavier. It's not gonna feel more mask-like, anything like that. All right, so have been watching some new shows. I know we always love talking about what we're watching. And we watched last night, I think it's called Instigators. Pretty sure that's the name of it. It's on Apple TV, I believe. It's with Casey Affleck and Matt Damon. It's a movie and it's like a heist style movie. It's really funny and it's really cute. It's actually like kind of a like entertaining movie with like when like you think the heist is over and then it's not. So I don't know. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So if you're looking for like I want to say it was like a mindless movie where you just really don't have to pay attention, but you'll be definitely entertained. It's really cute and funny. Definitely give that a whirl. I'm just doing the same color concealer that I use on my under eyes for the spot treatment. Normally I do my same color as my foundation, but I'm just feeling a little lazy. So we're just going to do this brightening color, which will work to give you that extra coverage just for where you may need it. For me, like this little blemish, any sunspots, mosquito bites, anything like that, we can just pop that on. And then we're going to take my concealer brush to blend this out for our under eye, just to give us a really bright looking under eye. So we're going to press this all over. And this concealer is incredible, you guys. It is so good, so opaque, meaning you cannot see through it. It is the best. And it has caffeine infused in it. If you have not tried any of these products yet, say color match, and I can be so happy to help give you a recommendation on what shades you should use. And if you have never tried like the BB tinted moisturizer, but you've tried another foundation in the Unique products, just let me know what color you wore in those and I can tell you what shade you would be in the BB. I wear the color Light in the BB tinted moisturizer pretty much all year long, unless I get really, really tan, and then I'll do the shade Light Medium. And then for my concealer, I'm wearing the shade Lace for my under eyes, and I wear the shade Lace for my under eyes all year. And then I have the shade Eyelet that I'll use as like spot treatment. All right, so we're just gonna press this in all over. Love this concealer brush. And then we're gonna go in with some setting powder. First though, I'm gonna turn on my air conditioner because I'm so hot. Oh, I don't have it on this phone. Yay. We'll just sweat off our makeup as we go, don't worry. Okay, let's do our cream contour cream blush. We're gonna go with the cream contour in the shade Barely Bronzed. It's a really pretty contour color. Just like a perfect amount of being like a dark but warm tone without looking heavy or muddy. and it's super simple to use. You're literally watching application right now. You just like mark up your face. So you're just gonna take it, and then I like putting it like highest parts of the cheekbone. See that with the light? I know it's reflective. The temple of the forehead, bridge of the nose. I would do a little bit here, and then I did a little bit there, and then around the jawline, just a smidge. So that's it. And then we're gonna take the Total Package brush and blend this down. And look at how easy this blends out, you guys. Like, it's so simple. That's it. Just a little bit of tapping, and then that's it. It's already blended out. And these Berry You All-in-One Color Sticks, that's the product name. And again, the color is Barely Bronzed, is going to be a 10-hour transfer-proof hold. And it has sodium hyaluronate, so it's a plumping ingredient. So it's going to lift the skin instead of it accentuating your fine lines and wrinkles. It's going to help you look more youthful, more bronzed, higher and thinner cheekbones. It's going to make your makeup match even better, because where we're putting this is where the sun naturally tans our skin. So when we usually use foundations and concealers and things, we take away that like natural looking dimension to our skin. So we're putting that back using this bronzer, just like that. Thank you. My flannel is from Pink Lily. Code RAD20 is what you can use to save on their website. It just launched, so it should be on there. And then we're just going to kind of press this around the jaw. And then I always like to take whatever's left over and go down the center of the neck, just like that. But it's that easy. I'm telling you, if you've never used a cream contour before, you're going to be like, never going back. I'm going to use the same product just in the blush color, which is the shade Peony Pink. And I like to just put this on my fingers, smile, and then just tap this on, just like this. And the warmth from our hands is going to help it melt into the skin. It looks super seamless, natural, and it's going to give your skin like a flushness that's really pretty. Once you've done all your cream products and all your liquids, then you're going to want to use your powders. So for me, I love to take my brush one last time and press this in wherever we get like natural creasing, which is normal. Just press it in. And then I'm going to take a translucent setting powder. And I will take my setting spray that has primer infused in it. And I'm going to just mist that on top of my sponge. And then go in with a setting powder and basically just use this wherever we naturally crease. It's just going to help to mattify and hold everything in a place really well. I only really recommend to use a setting powder like this if you do have oily skin. If you do not have oily skin, I would suggest going in with a pressed powder. But I like to just press this on. And this is really going to help to hold everything in place. And then we're going to go in with a pressed powder after that. So the reason that we go in pressed powder after is to not only push this setting powder further into the foundation, which is going to help it look really seamless, but also it's going to help to add a layer of hydration to our skin. I know you're probably thinking powder hydration. What are you talking about? This pressed powder has shea butter and vitamin E infused in it. So it is very silky soft and very hydrating on the skin. So we're going to go in with this and press this in all over. And this really does give us like a porcelain doll finish. I do recommend to use it with like a big powder brush like this. Will really help to make everything look really seamless and not too heavy. Because I feel like that's a very common mistake when you're using pressed powders, is using too much of it. You don't actually need a lot of it. You just need enough. And so you know you've used just enough. I love applying with a powder brush. All right, now we're going to go in with the Fusion Highlight. This is in the shade Golden, another product that I love using in combination with my BB tinted moisturizers, because this is a cream to powder. So you're going to get really nice glowy skin with this, like you would get if you were using a cream foundation or a cream anything really. I like to take an eyeshadow brush just to like really make this accentuate. And same thing here on the inner corner. So pretty. Okay, so another show that we watched, we actually finally watched the new Quiet Place. It's supposed to be like the prequel to the original. I do not like scary movies at all. Like, have a really hard time watching them. And I actually really liked it. So if you are like me and you don't really love scary stuff, I feel like you could watch it. I think I only had to cover my eyes once and it didn't give me nightmares. But it's pretty good. I feel like the first two are way better, like the original two, but it was still good. So we watched The Quiet Place. That was good. That's like a fun, like spooky movie you could watch. And then we watched, like I said, I think it's called The Instigators with Matt Damon and Casey Affleck last night. And it was so cute. It was so good. Really, really funny. Like Boston sense of humor kind of thing. And then we started watching The Penguin. It's supposed to be like, Batman, like the villain. It's like his story. And you guys are going to be blown away. I keep forgetting that it's Colin Farrell is the Penguin. He is in so much crazy makeup and like a fat suit, or maybe he gained weight. I don't know. That doesn't look like him at all. Like there are so many times that I have to remind myself that it's him. Like it's crazy how much he does not look like himself, but he does a really good job in his role. Ryan and I I love that superhero Marvel stuff, but Ryan does not at all. And he actually wanted to watch it and he really likes it. I would say like, even if you were into like any of that Batman superhero stuff, it's very like The Mob, you know what I mean? But it's really good. But it's only coming out on Sundays. And I think there's only 3 episodes out. I personally hate watching shows as they come out. It's so frustrating. Because you're like, I want more, Cream foundation. I love the cream foundation. It's so hydrating. If you need to know what color you are, just private message me, Karen, or send me a selfie facing a window and I can let you know what shade you are. Always happy to help. So just filled in my brows a little bit using the brow pencil in the shade medium. And then I've been loving this brow gel. It has fibers in it. Just helps your brows to look a little fuller. If you have really sparse brows, I saw that there's this company called Dime, and they actually have a brow growth. I think I have it in here actually. Yeah, it's this. It's a brow enhancing gel. I told myself after I'm done using the one I have, I'm going to switch to this one and give it a try. But it basically says that, I'm trying to save it. Lightly apply the product in upward motion on the eyebrows until brows are completely covered and styled as desired with the brush. Use after applying a brow pencil or powder. So it's supposed to be like a brow gel, obviously. So I was going to use this after mine. Anyway, it's supposed to like enhance your brows. If you're looking for a good brow enhancer, I would try that one, which I'll give you the link to it. My Dime link. Okay. Now let's do our lips. We're going to go lip liner Patience. This is a really pretty color for your lips in the fall. It has like the most subtle like mauveness to it. How's the weather there? It's crazy right now Kentucky is crazy right now. In the morning, need a hoodie by lunch or something like crazy. Ours is just hot. It was 82 degrees this morning at 9 a.m. when we dropped the kids off at school. It is very warm. I think by this weekend, it's supposed to be like 78, which is like San Diego fall. So I'm very excited for that. But yeah, it is very hot. We are still, I think right now it's in the 90s. All right, now I'm going to go with the lipstick in the shade Loaded. This is such a good pretty for fall because it's like subtle enough. It's not like too dark, but it's dark enough. Okay. I was just going down a massive wormhole on TikTok about the hurricane coming to Florida. I hope you guys all stay safe. Yeah, 7:25, so early. We are very lucky. Our school doesn't start till 9. And it is really nice too because we only live like 4 minutes away. So we leave the house at like 8:50 and are in the parking lot by 8:54. Kids walk in. It's literally perfect. So we don't have to wake up till 8. I'm going to top it with a little lip gloss in the shade Luxe. I would not say all schools in San Diego start at 9. This is a very rare thing, I feel like, that our school starts so late. I feel like it's pretty more normal for schools to start around 8, not 9. I do have lip injections, but it's been honestly a very long time since I've gotten them, and I'm pretty much done getting them until I get them dissolved. So sad. I think for my eyes, I'm just going to do a little bit of eyeliner and maybe do a little bronzer in the crease. My like hidden little trick, if you don't feel like doing eyeshadow, is just to take like an eyeshadow brush and then grab your powder bronzer and just pop this in the crease. It is the easiest, fastest thing ever to get a cute eye look down. And it honestly will give the illusion that you tried way harder on your eyes than you actually did. It's pretty crazy. I know, I hope this is the last like major thing that you guys are gonna have to experience out there on the East Coast for a while. I feel like you guys have been just hit over and over by all this insane weather. It's so hard, I bet, to live through that scariness and that uncertainty. So just know we're praying for you, thinking of all of you. I was, like I said, going down a wormhole on TikTok watching. I saw some of these influencers are like, not some, these 2 dumb influencers are like traveling to Florida and people were like ripping them a new one. Like they're trying to like go to Disneyland. It's just insane how insensitive and dumb people are. But I was also going down this wormhole on this other TikTok where it was comparing the hurricane that's coming to Hurricane Katrina. So scary. I can't believe like that's like pending, you know what I mean? When is the hurricane supposed to hit Florida? Does anyone know? I mean, I'm sure if you live in Florida, you definitely know. Pretty crazy. I'm just taking this brow or this eyeliner pencil. I've been like hooked on doing this lately. I just really feel like it makes your lashes look so much fuller. It's this eyeliner pencil in the shade Proper. And it's really creamy, so it just glides on really easily. It's nice. Okay, let's set our makeup. Wednesday is in tomorrow or next Wednesday. Use my setting spray. It has primer infused in it. It is so good because it's going to add a layer of like primer into your foundation. It's another trick if you ever feel like your makeup isn't settling right or looks patchy or cakey or flaky or like powdery. Putting that on helps to like moisturize and helps your powders to expand and look way more natural on the skin. So if you ever feel like after your makeup is done and you look in the mirror and you're like, oh my gosh, I look so like powdery, use that setting spray. It's called the Prime to Set Mist is what I did. Tomorrow night, 10 to 2 a.m. I heard this morning, did you lose weight? I have lost 49 pounds since May of 2023. Have I lost any new weight? No. I have been pretty much the exact same for the last like 2 months, maybe 3. But thank you for noticing. Love the bronzer eye trick. Me too. It's the fastest, easiest, cutest thing ever. Especially when you do the brow or the eyeliner. It's so pretty. No, I didn't do keto. I was taking some appetite suppressant supplements. You can message me. I can give you the links to them. And then just like watching the amount of what I'm eating. I have not limited what I'm allowed to eat by any means. Like there are some days where I have candy and soda. And there are some days where I have vegetables and fruit. So definitely not limiting anything I'm eating, just truly the amount that I'm eating. There are definitely dinners where me and my 9-year-old daughter are eating the exact same amount. In fact, it was really funny. We had breakfast together like, I don't know, 2 mornings ago. And Ryan made us these like really yummy breakfast sandwiches, and I ate like almost all of it. It was just like a, you know, like a normal breakfast sandwich. And my daughter ate like just the same amount. And I was like, you need to finish that. And she's like, you need to finish yours. And I was like, dang it. So it's crazy. Like once you start like really taking control of like how much you're eating, how like the next meal or whatever, you just aren't that hungry. Thank you. I know I got a few comments being like, you're too skinny. And I think that a lot of you guys met me during COVID, which I gained a lot of weight during that time, which I never really had before unless I was pregnant. But my like normal weight is what you see right now. So, yeah. Someone was like, you're losing your butt. And I was like, actually, I've had no butt. That was just fat. In fact, my grandpa's nickname for me growing up was skinny butt because I just have no butt. So I don't think me gaining weight just to have a big booty is good. Anyway, if you want my routine, what I've been doing, and I have stuck to it, you guys. So if you've messaged me before and you're like, what's your routine? And I told you and you're like, oh, that's not good enough. Like, what's your routine? I have done this same routine, the same thing since May 2023. And it's easy for me. Like, I feel like it's doable. Honestly, the first month was hard, but after that, like now it's just mindless. Like it's totally easy. No ass tail. 120. I am not 120. I was 125 this morning if we want to get technical about it. But yes, I've always been around like 120 to 125. 123, I was like literally 123 pounds for like a decade, more than that probably. So that's, I would say, like what my normal is. When I was like, okay, I need to like get my butt in gear and lose some weight, I was 172 pounds. And I just felt so uncomfortable. My skin was so angry. My mood was so crappy. My hair was like not doing great. Like, it's crazy how not curing, but like helping your gut health really truly does like help everything else. So the 2 supplements I'll just go ahead and tell you are, one is the collagen, which is from Unique. I take this every single morning. I drink it with all my other supplements I take. So I drink one of these, which helps to kick off immediately your metabolism, and it helps to immediately kick off your appetite suppressant because it has apple cider vinegar in it as well. And then before each meal, I take 2 apple cider vinegar gummies, and you just eat them like candy and they taste really yummy. So I take 2 30 minutes before lunch and 2 30 minutes before dinner. And even if like you get there like at dinner and you haven't taken them, I will literally eat my gummies and sit there for 30 minutes until it kicks in, because it really does help with your appetite control. And a big part of holding on to weight, especially when we're older, I feel like is a bad gut. Leaky gut is a huge factor, especially for inflammation and puffiness and water retention. And how to heal that is healing your gut health. And yes, Shala does have it's a capsule, it's a pill, and it's called Comfort. And that is going to really help heal the leaky gut. And also another part, when I actually went to the doctor because I was like, this isn't normal. Like, why am I not losing weight? Why do I feel so unhealthy? Like, blah, blah, blah. Like, I would go through these phases of eating healthy and I didn't feel like it did anything. One of the things that they tested me for is my hormones. And they were like, your hormones are out of whack, but they're not so much that we can prescribe you anything. I was like, thanks. So Shala has a supplement called Balance, and that is all for balancing your hormones as a woman. So it's literally made for women, and it's made literally if your hormones are out of whack. So a lot of the times weight loss comes from leaky gut and comes from your hormones being out of whack. And those 2 supplements I take every morning. They're pill capsules. Take them in the morning. drink them with a little bit of water, and then I take my collagen, I rip this open. You don't have to refrigerate it, you don't have to mix it, you don't have to stir it, nothing. You rip it and you drink it. It tastes like pineapples. It tastes like passion fruity coconut, like yummy. So I drink that every morning, and then 30 minutes before lunch, I take 2 apple cider vinegars from Goli, which they're here and they're pretty inexpensive. Code Rhea Hope saves on them as well. And I take 2 of those before lunch, and then I take 2 of them before dinner. And that is truly all I do. Like, I want to say that I intermittent fast, which I guess I kind of do because I don't eat lunch until probably like 1 o'clock every day. But I truly feel that I don't eat lunch because I'm not hungry because of the collagen I take in the morning, and those supplements really help too. So I want to say that intermittent fast, but then everyone's like, what are your hours? I'm like, I don't track the hours. I don't track my food. I truly don't do any of that. That's what I'm doing. So, and it's clearly helped. I've, like I said, down 49 pounds since May 2023, and that's all I've done. Contour placement, you're going to put like right at the top of the ears, kind of where you want to like judge it. I like putting it like right on the cheekbone, like just in that area. And then you want to stop like 2 to 3 finger lengths away from your mouth. And same thing here, 2 or 3 finger lengths away from your jaw. So just this little area you want to avoid. So you want this to sit right here on top, which you can watch this on the replay. I kind of talk about that too. But that was a fun little Q&A. If you guys have any questions about weight loss, just comment weight loss and I'll send you my regimen with the links and discount codes. If you have any questions about literally anything, just private message me. Send me a selfie facing a window if you need to be color matched. Almost everything that I use today is at least 10% off, and you get a free body scrub with any order of 3 things, which you can grab them right there. I am taking all of the Shala, but I will say that the greens drink, I have a hard time remembering to take just because, I don't know, it's just not in my routine yet. But when I do take it, I do feel amazing. And then the Relax, which is the 4th Shala item, I only take as needed. So if I feel really anxious when I'm going to bed, or I feel like my mind is racing, I'll take some of the Relax, which those are capsules and they work really good. They knock you out and you don't have like crazy dreams. You don't wake up feeling groggy. It's actually really nice. So, which all of the Shala products, actually you can sign up to get early access to them on this link right there. And they launch on the 15th. So in like less than 10 days, which is so exciting. But I hope you guys all stay safe tomorrow for the hurricane. Get out of Dodge if you can. Know we are praying for you and we are here for you. The barn cats were barn cats. They either ran away or were victims to the evil coyotes outside. So sad. But let me know if you guys have any questions or need any help. Let me know. Love you guys. Bye.